Shalom, call Limelight Howell Bahashem Al Shah Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to elders and apostles, a great millstone who will teach word of hopeful lake. Sincere Shalom, hopeful lake, House of David is tuned in, pushing the truth, all truth, and sincerity. I'm just going to be going into the word made flesh because Yahweh Shah is the word. He was always there with the Heavenly Father. He was that first created creature. All right. This is Wisdom of Solomon 18 and 15. Thine almighty word leaped down from heaven out of thy royal throne, as a fierce man of war into the midst of a land of destruction. And that's Yahweh Shai. Alright? And when Yahweh Shai returns to this earth, he's not coming to give out lollipops, ice cream, and hugs, man. He's coming back to pretty much majority slaughter. Alright? Majority slaughter these people in a small minority of salvation. And the salvation is only for the Israelites: Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Ephraim on down, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, all down. Issachar. You heathens, only thing in store for you heathens is slavery, man. And for you Edomites, you're gonna get exterminated. And there's no like I just seen the Amalekites. What did they do? They either proposed to ban Christianity or they banned Christianity or something like that, man. I will have to look at it more. I just seen a short little video when Akim reposted it somewhere. I seen it. And that's just going into Esau coming after the truth. All right, because Esau could care less about these other religions of the world. Only thing that matters is the one that reveals who he is and reveals who the true people, the Heavenly Father, is, which is fully unlocked through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shah, through those names. And this is Proverbs 8 and 27. And it reads, when he prepared the heavens, I was there. When he set a compass upon the face of the depth. When he established the clouds above. When he strengthened the fountains of the deep. When he gave to the sea his decree, that the water should not pass his commandment. When he appointed the foundations of the earth. Then I was by him. Who is this? This is Yahweh Shai speaking. As one brought up with him, and I was daily his delight, rejoicing always before him. Skip down a little bit, verse 32. Now therefore hearken unto me, O ye children, for blessed are they that keep my ways. Hear instruction and be wise, refuse it not. Blessed is the man that heareth me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the post of my doors. For whoso findeth me findeth life, and shall obtain favor of Yahweh. But he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul. All they that hate me love death. Who is this speaking? This is Yahweh Shai that's speaking. Let's go to John. This is John 1 and 1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with the Most High, and the Word was the Most High. All right. Now it's talking about, God has many meanings. All right, because God can be the Israelites, Yahweh Shai, the Heavenly Father, the angels. All right, and in this instance, it's talking about Yahweh Shai. So let's get that. John, scroll down to verse 14. And the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us, and we beheld his glory, the glory as of the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth. So that word that was with the Heavenly Father was Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai is that word that was made flesh. He is the word. These scriptures, he's these scriptures embodied. He's the embodiment of these scriptures. Everything, not picking and choosing what you want, what makes you feel good. All right, it's everything. The whole nine. This is Hebrews 10 and 7. Then said I, lo, I come in the volume of the book. It is written of me to do thy will, O God. So Yahweh Shah didn't come starting at Matthew. He didn't come from Genesis to what is it, Malachi or whatever is the last book in the Old Testament. I think it's Malachi or Obadiah, one of those. Might be Habakkuk. Oh no, it's Malachi. All right, it's Malachi. All right. He didn't go from Genesis to Malachi or what is it? He didn't go from First Esdras to Second Maccabees or whatever, right? He's the whole volume of the book, all right? Which is what? All the scriptures that us as the Israelites have knowledge about. He didn't come, all right? Like how these Christians, I seen that my grandmother, she had a book, right? And the book was like, it was like a book about Christians pretty much dissing the Old Testament and not even mentioning the Apocrypha. They diss the Old Testament. They don't mention Apocrypha and they only focus on the New Testament. So that's case in point. That is bullshit. Obviously, it's fucking bullshit, man. That's like fucking having a puzzle piece and you got 1/3 of the puzzle piece that you just don't mess with. You disregard it. You got another puzzle piece. You act like it doesn't exist or you don't even know it exists, and then you have the final other 1/3 of the puzzle piece where you're like, all right, I'm gonna work with this. It's fucking madness, and the Heavenly Father ain't dealing with it. And these heathens are gonna find out real fast who the Heavenly Father is really dealing with. Because you see right now, us bringing out the word is still not as powerful as the power that's really gonna come to this planet Earth. Because right now they still have comfort because they still have their authority on top. Esau's still feeling some form of superiority over Israel. But as soon as mass chaos happen, they hurting, they struggling, then they're gonna feel some type of way because that's when we're gonna rise. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 42, and I'm gonna read verse 15. I will now remember the works of Yahweh and declare the things that I have seen. And the words of Yahweh are His works. So Yahweh Shai is that beginning of the works of the Heavenly Father because He was a firstborn creature. Let's do this. This is 1 Corinthians 15 and 45. And so it is written, the first man, Adam, which was Yahweh Shai, was made a soul, a living soul. The last Adam, which is again Yahweh Shai, was made a quickening spirit. All right. Now, that's because Yahweh Shai is Adam in the reincarnation, man. All right. They don't. You see, what even Israelites, just people in general that the Heavenly Father hasn't revealed certain things to, they don't understand and comprehend that Yahweh Shai was in a reincarnation cycle multiple times. It even says Yahweh Shai sinned, man. And we know he didn't sin as Yahweh Shai, so that means he sinned previously. Let's get that. Because when he came as Yahweh Shai, he didn't sin because he became that perfect sacrifice. Let's go to Hebrews. I think it's Hebrews chapter 4. Let's do this. All right, man. I'm not gonna. Let me just do this real quick because I don't want to make this long. All right, I got it. It's Hebrews chapter 7 and verse 27. Who needeth not daily as those high priests to offer up sacrifice, first for his own sins, and then for the people's. For this he did once when he offered up himself. For the law maketh men high priests which have infirmity, but the word of the oath, which was since the law, maketh the Son, who is consecrated for evermore. So we all know Yahushua did not sin when he came in the reincarnation as Yahushua. So who is this? Who is this talking about? Is this a contradict? No, man. Yahushua had many lifetimes. All right, he was Melchizedek, he was Isaac, he was King Solomon, he was Adam. All right, that's the four that I can receive, and I believe that's it. Melchizedek, Adam, Solomon, and Isaac, and then last but not least, Yahushua. In this off in I'm in this off in Isaiah 50, Isaiah 55. This is Isaiah 55 and 8, verse 8. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith Yahweh. So you can't understand the Heavenly Father, man. You can't comprehend what he does. You have Jake trying to use logic to understand or their feelings to understand the Heavenly Father when it's impossible. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. For as the rain cometh down and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth, and maketh bring forth in bud, that it may give seed to the sower and bread to the eater. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. And when Yahushua gets released to this, to wreak havoc and order on planet Earth, it's going to be righteous, quick, swift, with 100% accuracy. It's not going to be no delays. It's not going to be no. It's not going to be stopped. There's nothing Esau, these heathens, or Jake can do, because Jake out here wicked, man. That will stop the prophecy. Nothing can beat prophecy. You see, prophecy is undefeated. It is. It's completely undefeated. And that's it for this lesson. Lord's will is edifying. Shalom.